Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, here is our test. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And there's the pass to Carmelo. It's tipped. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And Robinson wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. And in terms of raw shooting ability, Carmelo Anthony is clearly gifted. Now it's just a question of how coachable he is and how he grows as a player.
Now here is Robinson. Count that one.
Works that one inside nicely.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here is Anthony. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. There's the drive. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that is not a rookie move, folks. Anthony using his handles to create for himself.
Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Grizzlies with the rebound. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks, coming off that loss against the Nets.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for our tests. And he nails the third. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Anthony, he has 5. Pass to Galloway. And Heinrich has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Galloway, the pass to Pollard. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen. Here's Galloway. Rebound, Atlanta. Eaton's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Terry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Pollard. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Terry. That misses off the backboard. Here's Heinrich. Good work defensively by Terry. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Shot on the wing. They get it back. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
So active a player. The big man, Abdul-Rahim, is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 6. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Anthony. The teardrop falls in. Anthony's got 7 points.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Maggette against Anthony. Now, here is Maggette. Defense right on him. Good work defensively by Anthony. Memphis with the ball. Here's Heinrich. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Oh, terrific pass from Melo. Solid job of just finding his teammates when they're open.
Maggette against Anthony. Now, here is Maggette. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Anthony scores it in a variety of ways. He's especially confident close to the rim.
Jason Terry is checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Terry. The Grizzlies pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Maggette outside. To the right side. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Anthony taking his time here. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's just good, smart basketball. Simple and smart. Saw he had a window and took it. Well done, Smush Parker.
Outlaw the pass to Gasol. Outlaw with it. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's McCoy. Still scoreless. No coverage that time. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Here's Swift. Outside Korver. Outlaw with it. Over Parker. Sampson pulls it in. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Outlaw, and there's the drive. That one falls. Outlaw's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
So both teams making some changes here. Heinrich outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now, here is Maggette. Terry outside. From deep three-point land, Swift grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He plays mostly the one, but he's 6'4", so that's a little tall for a point guard, and it helps Heinrich down low.
A floater. That one drops for him. And it's a three-point Memphis lead. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Heinrich outside. Now the pass to Galloway. Into the lane. And McCoy pulls it down. That has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Swift, the pass to Artest. Here's Galloway. Unable to get that one. Nice tee from Maggette. The Hawks trailing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Pollard, he's checked in for Memphis. Anthony comes in for Kirk Heinrich. Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Swift. Back to Anthony. Galloway, the pass to Anthony. Over Person. The shot by Anthony, no good. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks to Parker. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Abdur-Rahim, 6 to shoot. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Pass to Artest. Outside Anthony. Over Person. Here's Pollard. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Pollard's got his first basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Parker. A special move before the shot. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice job by Parker, taking advantage of available space inside.
Now here is Artest. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Here's Galloway. Here's Pollard. Rebound Atlanta. Abdur-Rahim's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Parker inside, covered by Artest, taken away. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks leading by 4. Terry looking over the floor. Robinson on the wing. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Abdul Rahim's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Passes to Pollard. Gasol inside. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Artest against Terry. Puts one up from 19. Gasol pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Anthony's shot is off. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Terry thrown back, and they'll keep possession. Shoots the 3.
You know, Artest, well known for his defense. Really gritty, strong, doesn't give up an inch, really makes his opponent work.
The pass to Pollard. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Jason Terry. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Right side Gasol.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Bangs home the trifecta. Person's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A tenacious competitor. The young forward, Anthony, doesn't mind getting hit on that attack.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Hawks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Atlanta leading by 6. Terry outside. Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When Terry isn't scoring, he's dropping dimes. Great passer. So when he has the ball, be on the lookout.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Artest. Inside. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane, Person. And he lays it straight in. Person's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside Artest. Pass to Galloway. Back to Artest. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And there's Terry. He has 5. Person no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it goes down 2 points. Artest's got his first bucket of the night.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Pass to Eaton. Right wing. Terry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
On the wing, Terry. Covered by Artest. Terry, the pass to Eaton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Passes it to Swift. He kicks to Artest. They set the pick. Driving inside.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Sampson's checked in, and it's Maggette in for Person. Abdul Rahim can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Parker outside. To the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Gooden. Korver comes in for Anthony, and it's Williams in for Ron Artest. Here's Gasol. Swift, great positioning on the putback.
You cannot doze on Swift. When you don't box him out, he'll make you pay.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maggette with a screen on Williams. The pass to Abdul Rahim. With the fadeaway. It's good. Abdul Rahim's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Gasol. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a proof. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Heinrich. Pass to Gooden. Kicks it to Gasol. Terry against Heinrich. Terry, the pass to Parker. Back to Terry. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
At 6'4", Parker can see over most other point guards. Excellent vision by Smush.
Outside Korver. Pass to Heinrich. Now here's Gooden. Ball stolen. Parker kicks to Terry. And he banks in the layup. Terry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Person's checked in. Pollard, he's checked in for Memphis. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Terry up top, guarded by Heinrich. Here's Maggette. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's Pollard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Korver, a team-first guy, when one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Maggette against Korver. The wide open look here for Terry. A three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Passes it to Pollard. Gasol kicks to Heinrich. Gasol's in the post, covered by Maggette. A nice shot by Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Terry outside. Here's McCoy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Galloway's checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Kyle Korver. Back to Galloway. And that one, good. Galloway has got his first bucket in this one.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Anthony against Person. Outside Terry. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The pass to Galloway. No good on the shot. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Atlanta making a switch here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Stripped it away. Here's Person, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Anthony. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a savvy scorer for a rookie. Anthony putting the defender in a no-win situation there.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Here's Person. Terry with it. Pass to Person. He kicks it to Robinson. Misses the 3. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Count it.
And even though he's just a rookie, Anthony is already a decorated scorer, a guy you can trust on offense.
outside Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Artest dishes to Carmelo. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks leading by 9. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 9. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. .122 left here in the fourth quarter. Person kicks to Terry. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Terry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Atlanta.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jason Terry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Pollard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Terry outside. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Houston Rockets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Clark, any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time.
A terrific pass from Melo. Solid job of just finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Houston on the break. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Makes it off the glass.
Playing through the contact. Anthony looking like a veteran there.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Francis, covered by Artest. Here's Francis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
And here is Anthony. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Yao with the block. Mobley outside. Pass to Francis. And some nice passing there by Houston. And yes, it's good.
Shoot. My bad, y'all. I thought I was talking this whole time. I just looked at it.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Let's go.
Anthony kicks to Artest. Anthony, the pass to Gooden. Mobley against Anthony. They set the screen. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
You gotta work on stamina.
Memphis with the ball. 4-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
In that one, they
did already.
Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Let's get it.
It's good.
And Anthony scores it in a variety of ways. He's especially confident close to the rim.
Francis passes to Yao. Yao with a screen on Anthony. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Mobley. Yao's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Anthony with it. Now Thomas defending. No good from Gasol.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
My bad, y'all. Wow. I totally forgot.
And out of bounds is
Good
Memphis
job.
gains possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, Houston, 4.5 games behind.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Mobley after Pau Gasol's bucket. Over to the left wing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Outside Artest. And good now atop the key. Galloway, no good. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Trailblazers. Gasol with the steal. Artest with the ball. Still without a basket.
Oh my God, brother.
No,
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
and he gets it
Wow.
to go.
You know,
This
it's
is
good
crazy.
seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And the pass to Gooden. 1:22 left in the first quarter.
Why is he breaking him to the
Anthony
paint?
down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the talents of Anthony on full
Let's go.
display, mercilessly baiting the defender.
Knights check in for the Rockets.
Let's get it.
Both good from the line that time. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Left side, Taylor. Pass to Yao. And
Oh, my
finished off by
God.
Yao.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now here's Heinrich. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He feeds it to Gooden. Back to Heinrich. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Houston leading by 6. Outside Knight. Passes to Yao. And there's the feed to Taylor. Misses from short range. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Gooden. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah,
That's
nice
crazy.
silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk.
No shortage
Okay.
of scoring here at the end of the first
My
quarter.
bad, y'all.
Rockets lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I see this,
terrific
son. They
first
be
quarter,
changing that
sparked
jump
really
so
by their
good.
unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Why are you reaching? Why?
Grizzlies making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. Here's Francis, guarded by Korver. Here's Catchings from down in the low post. It goes.
It's crazy, 2K.
Catchings has got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Pollard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Claxton the pass to Catchings. Now Claxton. That one's in.
Wow,
His first shot this
2K.
game.
We all
And that
drenched
assist
on
got
him.
A little nod from his teammate after that one.
Heinrich outside. There's the pass to Swift. The steal.
Oh, what type of?
Here's Claxton. Got a piece of it. Fast break Memphis. No good from Gasol.
Like, we could not
Here's
get.
Francis. 23 points his last outing.
Man.
And some nice passing there by Houston. His second shot goes in.
What
Off to
the
a good start, 2 for 2.
2K.
The number of
That
points
don't
they've
make
scored
no
in the paint
sense at
already
all.
Here is eye-opening.
Heinrich outside. Back to Korver.
Like, look at that.
Francis grabs the
2K.
board. Rockets leading by 8. Claxton finds Claxton. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Kirk
How about
Heinrich with
this
the
here?
rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that
Thank
one
you.
clearly
That's what we
a foul.
need.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
Good
Thank
on
you.
both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Francis, guarded by Heinrich. Francis passes to Claxton. Here's Francis. He's always able to provide big
Good D,
production,
good D.
averaging 22 points a game.
Cause they about to
Look at Steve
bang.
Francis. He's quick, skilled,
Step
and
up on
fearless.
it,
Makes him a
he's gonna make
difficult
it
matchup
regardless.
defensively.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Over in the corner, Gasol. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Anthony kicks to Gooden. And Anthony gets double teamed to the left side wing. Galloway, the pass to Carmelo. And stolen by Mobley. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Nakbar. He makes another one.
Wow,
That's 4 up
that's crazy,
and
2K.
4 in
That's
to
all
start
good.
this game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting
2K with this bull.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Francis' shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
It's good.
They
And
got
the
in
Rocket
cheap.
lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gooden. And now
Why? I was about to say.
here for the Rockets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And the Rockets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies.
Good defense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Gasol's checked in for the Grizzlies. 1:15 left here in the second. Got a piece of it. And stolen
What type
by
of
Thomas.
pass is that, man?
One-on-one here. Here's Claxton. Back in off the glass.
Great,
Claxton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Come on, push it, push it.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And it's in there.
Let's get it.
Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
The eye of the tiger, the focus and intensity on full display with Gasol.
Pass to Yao. Picked by Yao. To the middle. And finished off by Yao.
Dude, come on,
The
man.
D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A look from Artest. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Mobley misses. Now here's Anthony. He's got 8. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's
Mobley's
got
too
10
small,
points in the
baby.
game.
Let's get it.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Launches it.
Good D.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good help.
And we finished one half of basketball. Houston on top. They're up by 6.
I'm
We're
about
going to
to
step away
simulate.
briefly, but
Yeah,
get
that's
you
cool.
right back out here for the start of the...
Cause,
We've got second half action for you, and if the next
I'm about
couple
to simulate
quarters
this
are
second
similar
half,
to the first,
'cause
this one could go down to the last possession.
I'm getting bored of this game. Let's see if we're gonna win or not. That's all I'm seeing. We won. Hey, yes sir. We only lost 2 games. Let's go to the freaking. I'm gonna just change stuff. I was thinking about it while playing. Like, let's put him back at the 2. $85. It's crazy. Put him back at the 1. Put Melo back at the 3. Yeah, same right. He here for 4-6-6. Oh, he can come off the bench. Yeah. So yeah, much better. Yeah. Yeah. But till then, next time, I'm out.